hates the magpies because long ago the magpies...
Hello, so I'm currently at one of my local nature reserves in Kent, and I thought I would bring along this solo game to come play whilst I go birding. The game that I have got is this super compact card game called One for Sorrow, and it's all based on magpies, and you can play it just in your hand. And my goodness, let me just show you what a beautiful place to be able to play this game. So I've got it all pre-shuffled already with the Spectre of Sorrows at the bottom. So I'm just gonna, play this in my hand and just enjoy my surroundings, I guess. I'm being quiet because there's other people out and about, so I'm just gonna flip my first bird. You may rearrange the top 3 cards, so I can't do that yet. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. If face up before this turn, curse the next tree. And that's 1. You may move 1 card 3 places down. You may move this card anywhere in the deck. I'm actually quite happy with it being there, being a 2.
So is that what you do as a job, is it?
No, God no, I wish. No, I do.
Cormorants, I don't know if you know, is that their feathers aren't waterproof.
Okay.
And if they get them wet, that's why they stand like that.
Oh.
If they go in the water.
Yeah, that must make amazing photos of it.
Yeah, there's a spot down there. If you go past the visitor centre and take the first, walk straight ahead where it says Carter Hide.
I've had a really good time playing that solo card game just around, like, the reserve's huge, but around the reserve, and kind of taking a time to pause, but it still being nature themed because it's magpies. The one thing that is really cool about this reserve is that it's got different points where you can scan QR codes. So currently we are at the, spin the gimbal, the grasslands, and you can scan the QR code. I just thought that was really cool for people that wanted to learn more, you know, kids, school trips, kids at heart like me. Found another one, which is marine. These are really great for engravings as well, actually, if you brought some like crayons or pastels. Nice. You really can't go wrong with this view. So I'm at another bird hide, and we have got some birds a lot closer. Wow. So we've got some really beautiful geese at the moment. And what I will say, it is a game changer to have binoculars. So I also sometimes use Merlin Bird ID, so there's my bird, and then yeah, there we go. Canada goose, which I can see right there, and then I can put this as my bird. I'm definitely going to need to have a look at other solo games that I can play while I'm out birding and taking in nature, because I've had so much fun today. And it's nice sometimes, isn't it, just to... Oh, there's geese. Sometimes it's nice just to take your time and... Got two geese going for each other over there. Yeah, sometimes it's nice just to do things at your own pace and just enjoy. I think it's such a luxury. I mean, just look at this place. I have kind of come to the point where I don't fully know where I am, but I think that's part of the adventure. Like, I know I can just go back towards where the visitor centre is if I'm not like 100% sure, but I mean, my goodness, I keep saying, oh, look at this view, oh, look at this, but it's just so lovely. How lucky are we? And we really do need to, you know, appreciate what we've got. And it's David Attenborough's 100th birthday today, so happy birthday, David Attenborough. Thank you for all that you've done and continue to do. Yeah, I feel quite reflective today, actually. I'm starting to wonder how far is too far, because I found the shape. Oh. Just look at that. That's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. There's babies. So there's geese and their babies there, but I'm not going to disturb because I don't fancy getting attacked by geese. So I'm going to give them their space. So I had an absolutely wonderful time today. Really needed it, just being outside. And I also connected with a really wonderful nature photographer, and we just chatted about birds and about life and kind of, you know, how nature's just so incredible for your well-being. We even got talking about like robins and in grief. It was really wonderful. It was really just lovely just to connect with a random stranger and just chat for a little bit. But yeah, as I said before, do check out One for Sorrow. I would highly recommend it. If there's places that you think I should go, tell me and I'll see if I can make it and do a video. I went to Sevenoaks Wildlife Reserve in Kent, and it's wonderful. It's got a sensory garden. It's very child friendly. The visitor centre was lovely. They were very nice and made me a lovely coffee and a bit of cake, and they also filled up my water bottle. The toilets are clean. I feel like when you get to your 30s, so like toilets are clean is like, you know, massive highlight. But I was absolutely boiling because I wore my fleece because I'm still currently healing. It's focusing on my face rather than my tattoo, but I'm currently healing I'm currently healing a pigeon tattoo. So my tattoo artist Katie said, you know, not to get it out in sunlight. So I am going to go wash off the day. If you like this video, please like it. It really helps the algorithm. subscribe if you haven't already. You can also catch me on Instagram at, what is my username? You can also catch me on Instagram at SideQuest with K. I post on there quite often, just on my stories as well, of what I'm up to. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching, and bye.